You can't stop me from falling in love.
Hi everybody, so welcome back to my channel. Today I am building a bookstore. I did change the background and the flooring, the ceiling, the walls, and the flooring all off camera, but I'm pretty sure it's just pine cone, and then those are the new wall things, panels. And then the floor is the same wood that it was before. But if you want to know like how to build the outside of it, well, it's just, I'm pretty sure it's 4 by 5. I could be wrong, but it's in my flower shop video. I built the entire 3 little buildings. So yeah, the next video will be me building a little bakery cafe thing. So stay tuned for that. But this bookstore was inspired by my friend Megan because she really wanted Sunrise on the Reaping, which is the new Hunger Games book, and you'll see I do put it in the store specifically for her. It is in the window front, which you'll see whenever I finish that. But some of the book decals are in my inventory. If you follow me, you can see my inventory, and then the other ones I got from Pinterest, so I don't have all of them, but you can find them easily. Anyways, though, as I was saying, so she wanted Sunrise on the Reaping. She did get it. But she called her local bookstore. Actually, I don't. Anyway, she called the bookstore, and then she asked them if they had it, but she asked it really funny. I'll insert the clip if I feel like it. If I don't feel like it, then sorry, you guys won't get the clip of her calling the bookstore. But it was just very funny. I'll tell you guys what she said. Let me pull it. She said, hi, I was just wondering, like, do you guys have the new Sunrise on the Reaping book in stores March 18th? And it was funny. It doesn't sound funny when I said it, but it was funny when she did do it. Anyways, that's why I built the bookstore, and you will see I do end up adding Drew Starkey in the bookstore as well, so you can have a cardboard cutout of him in the bookstore. So yeah, hold on. Okay, so the other books I add, as you can see, I added Fahrenheit 451. I really enjoyed that book, so I thought I would add it in here. And then I added the entire The Summer I Turned Pretty series, because I'm not going through every single book I added, because you can see I added a lot right there. I added all of them off camera because it took so long to put them in, and I did not want to add that into the video, and I had to go back and forth to get the codes and stuff. Anyways, though, I added The Summer I Turned Pretty because the season 3 comes out in July, and obviously I'm waiting for that. For all the bookshelves, I was going to do them all of actual bookshelves and then do the books all manually and everything, but I decided that I wasn't going to do that because it was going to take too long. So yeah, and then here I'm just adding the, what is this called? The counter. And I just add the cash register, and then I do add books. Also, while I was doing this part, I remember specifically this part where I was watching, when I was doing that, you'll see I put books on top of the counter. This Harry Potter series goes on the counter, and during that I was watching The Wedding Singer, and I remember the exact spot I was at because the one guy, the wedding singer played by Adam Sandler, just found out that the girl played by Drew Barrymore, I don't remember their names, but he just found out that her fiance was cheating on her, and so then I obviously remembered that part of what part I was at while I was building this. And yeah, so I didn't really know what to do for the back wall because it was kind of awkward, so I do end up just putting a desk there, which is still kind of awkward. Which I think if this bookstore was bigger, it would be a lot better, but obviously it is not big. I might build a bigger bookstore in the future just so I can make it look better, because obviously this is It's kind of ugly, to be completely honest, but yeah. This part right here is what I was talking about with the wedding singer, because I remember exactly what I was doing while I was watching it. Yeah. And then also after I do the next build, which I already have ready, I did the bakery, which is right down the road. But after that one, I don't know if it's going to be the next upload because I'm still in the process of building it. But I'm doing a fall house because I was inspired by that. So I really wish it was fall. So, yeah, those are like the next builds I have planned or the videos. I don't know what else I'll be doing. So I guess you have to wait and see. And it is almost April. April's very boring, but I am excited for April to be over with because then is May. And I do enjoy May, but, you know, it's kind of boring also. But then we have June. I don't really like June because it's just hot and there's not really anything to do. And then July. I like July. I go camping in July, so that's obviously fun. And then August. I like August because it's kind of like you can start getting into the fall mood. And then obviously September through December, my favorite months of the year. I love Christmas more than anything else. So yeah, I absolutely love Christmas so much, and I can't wait for Christmas. Hey angel in the snow, I'm under the mistletoe. You are the one, my very own Christmas love. Tell Santa I'm cool this year. My present is standing right there. Thank God above for my very own Christmas love. You're welcome. I know I'm a great singer, so you are so very welcome. And then I don't remember if I kept this here. I don't think I do. So I do move it to the other part of the wall though, but I didn't really like that I had to keep deleting the wall so I can move where it was. That was kind of annoying. Oh, maybe I keep that there. I don't know. I guess we'll find out together in the tour, because I really have no idea if I keep it or not. And then here I do the desk, and I just thought I'd put an old computer and like an old lamp, so it's kind of like antique, I guess. I don't know, but I do put an old computer there because I feel like at like a library or like a bookstore, they only have computers from 1987. So I did put an old computer there, and then I just added a book, so as if someone was studying or reading over there or something. I don't know, this could be a library or a bookstore, but I put it as a bookstore. But I don't know, bookstores don't really have desks, do they? I don't go to bookstores. I go to Barnes and Noble sometimes, but they don't have anything like that, I don't think. I don't remember, actually, to be completely honest. But yeah, and then outside I thought I would just add some tables for like reading and stuff, because I saw like these on Pinterest. I found these things. What is it called? I saw like exteriors of bookstores, and some of them had tables. There's a lot that had tables outside, so I thought I would add tables outside because the other ones did. So I just made this custom table, and you can see me build it, obviously. Even sped up, just looking at it, I built so slow, like even having sped this part up. Okay, I'm watching The Parent Trap right now, and Disney Plus just crashed, and now it's reloading, so I just thought I would share that. Anyway, I do also end up using these exact tables for the bakery down the road, so yeah, the bakery is probably my favorite of the three builds. I like the outside of the bookstore, but I think that the bakery turned out the best, but it was also kind of bland. I don't know, I could have made them better if they were bigger, but you know, it's fine. Okay, I think now after I add this final chair right here, or whenever, oh yeah, I added 3 on one and then 2 on the other, I think, for chairs. I don't know, we'll see together. And I just put like, as if people were sitting at those or something. So yeah, and then I think that is the end. Yeah, and then here's the tour. Okay, so here's the tour. Outside I just have the 2 tables, and then these are the books in the window if you're interested. There's Sunrise on the Reaping for you, Megan. And yeah, those are just all the books. And then we go inside. I did actually end up deleting that thing on the wall, I guess. And you can see Drew Starkey's there, but I don't think I added him in the video, like the speed build. But I just looked up, it was just a decal, and then I searched up Drew Starkey and it came up. So if you do want that, then yeah, here's the little desk thing. And then these pictures I found both of them on Pinterest. So if you want them, sorry, I don't have the code for them. Oh, I just got a Snapchat. Anyways though, there's very little that actually went into this, so if you want to recreate it, then you'll probably have no trouble. But yeah, that's the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So bye.
Sure, right. 'Cause everything's gonna be alright.